Hello. So I thought I'd sit down and have a coffee with you all and sort of, I don't know, give a little update, I guess. So yeah, physically, my upper body is in ruins from that challenge. To be honest, I didn't quite know what to expect. Sorry, you'll see a lot of like stuff in the background that I'm sort of trying to figure out how to tidy up and stuff like that. My house is just basically full of like tripods and camera stands and like remote shutters and lenses and all this sort of stuff, and like camera batteries galore. I was one here just randomly on the sofa. So yeah, like I don't know what I had in mind going into that challenge. Previously, before I'd done a sort of like early on in lockdown, which I did start filming but never sort of really went anywhere, was I started filming a 100 press-ups a day challenge, and like 100 a day was a struggle, to be honest, at times. And to get 513 in 24 hours, sort of, I don't know, part of me thought it would be more, but like that was a big physical undertaking for me. So yeah, it was good to get that done. Have a couple of challenges planned for this week as well. But I kind of just wanted to, I'm going to have something to fill with here. So like real talk a little bit, like, but first and foremost, my diet this weekend has been horrendous. So I'm going to spend the day, because today is a recovery day anyway after this weekend, going through and cooking up some food and stuff like that, which I'll document, and sort of like trying to get back in the swing of things in a more healthy manner, I guess. But I guess as well, one thing I kind of wanted to bring up, which kind of like, I don't want to say has got to me, because it kind of has a little bit. But I don't know, like my expectations of those push-up videos, like I had so much fun, so much fun doing them. And I kind of like, the second one yesterday kind of didn't do as well. I don't know why. Maybe it was the title, maybe it was thumbnail, maybe I shouldn't have split it over 2 videos, maybe it was a Sunday evening drop. I haven't been doing this long enough really to know what does and what doesn't work, but I guess, like, I don't know, I think my level of fun doing it didn't match the reward for it, I guess, if that makes sense. And it is a little bit disheartening, but I need to remember that I am doing this for me, and I had fun doing it, and I have to keep having fun doing it, and the rewards and the good times will come as a result of it. But yeah, I kind of just wanted to get on camera and sort of like talk about it, because like today wasn't going to be a very like big, extravagant, lots of cuts, lots of edits video, because it's a recovery day. I'm going to mainly be cooking up healthy food for the next sort of 3 or 4 hours. So, and I will document that, and that will make it into the edit, but it's not going to be an overly taxing edit. So I kind of wanted to get on here and sort of just talk humanly, I guess, about how it made me feel. And like I've seen other like substantially more successful YouTubers have the same sort of thing, where they think they have a really good video and it just doesn't hit the way they think it's going to hit. Whereas some people have said like videos where I talk more raw like this has been really good. So yeah, it's a learning curve. It very, very much is a learning curve, and particularly if I want to be doing this like as a hobby long term, which like hopefully I wouldn't be opposed to doing this full time, but I also have to be realistic in the fact that like that probably won't happen, and if it does, it certainly won't be for a long time yet. But I want to do this because I enjoy it, and I so much enjoyed the last 2 videos that I did, and I need to take from that I enjoyed it, and that's what matters. This whole like daily vlog through lockdown challenge was purely a challenge to me, for me, and just to see if I could do it. And so far I am doing it, and I'm enjoying doing it. So yeah, I kind of need to refocus a little bit. And I don't think I necessarily helped with the amount of shit I ate this weekend. I sort of mentally passed it off. It's recovery food from all the exercise. It wasn't. It was gluttony, is what it was. But yeah, these things happen, and like 2020 is a weird year, man. Like people mental health and mindsets are all over the place. Like, I was suffering with depression and anxiety long before 2020 came along. So you can imagine the sort of impact that's had. But, you know, we're all in it together. Like, there's no rule book for how we're meant to act on this. I mean, I know particularly no one in like my immediate like family has kind of experienced a sort of year like this, in terms of where we're so socially active people that we're always out doing stuff. We're always going, like, we're shopping, going to the gym, to restaurants, to pubs, and have that like stripped away and just sort of basically saying, right, minimal everything is a big culture shock to everyone, and it certainly has been to me. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to get on here this morning, or that I said this morning, it's gone 12:15, and you can tell by the fact I'm still in my pajamas that I'm very much still recovering from yesterday. But yeah, so I'm gonna have my coffee now. I'll start making up some food. I'll do some vlogging on that as well, and get an idea of what my sort of healthy food looks like, and how I plan to sort of like, because it's so much easier. Like, I just went to Tesco's the other day and like bulk bought like some chicken. I've got some like frozen veg and stuff like that. I'll throw all that together. I've got some like eggs, ham, cheese. That's make omelets and stuff like that. So yeah, there's ways I can do around it, and I need to sort of snap out of the slump, I guess, of the binge eating and the sort of like reality not meeting my expectations on YouTube and stuff like that. But yeah, so yeah, this has just kind of been like a real talk to start the video. Please, if you do watch my videos, please subscribe, like, watch, give me feedback. Anything like interaction is key, and I kind of want to keep doing this for as long as humanly possible. I will be very glad when this lockdown is over and I don't have to vlog every single day, because I think that is a challenge in itself, but that'll give me more scope to do more sort of different content. So yeah, anyway, I hope you kind of gained some insight into how I'm feeling from this. I'll finish my coffee now, and yeah, see you guys in a bit. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to cook up both of these. However, I'm going to do two different styles, I think. So one of them, I'm going to use my trusty little chicken cooking hack. Having one of these little cook in the bag things. I'm going to go with Cajun for this. So we'll just chuck that in the oven. Really simple. I don't know, 45-50 minutes in the oven. These ones I'm going to slice and butterfly. I'm going to use, where is it? This little bad boy. Will tenderize it a bit. We'll fry them off. So we can have some more thinner, sort of tender slices of chicken, which we can put with other little snacks and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll do that. Fucking come on! Oh my days. Let's just chuck this bad boy in the oven for like 45-50 minutes. Bye. Right, so another little hack. So I bought these little like condiment things that I just filled it with oil, so it's easy to just like drizzle. There we go. As a result of that, we have a nice little box of chicken that we can use throughout the week. Result. Oh yeah, Cajun chicken, done. So yeah, there we go. Two lovely batches of cooked chicken we can have now throughout the week. Lunches, bit of dinner as well, so all good. Cheeky little lunch, just working its way under the grill there. Nice little ham and cheese omelette, low fat cheese, of course. So yeah, that's when I'm gonna settle down for lunch now. Do a quick little outro to this video and get that edited. So yeah, cheers. Right, so that's that's the end of this video, I think. So yeah, just a sort of brief recap on the food thing. So what I'm going to try and do now for the next few days is obviously I've got a batch of chicken that I can now use for like lunches, dinner, snacks, stuff like that. So I wanted to bulk cook that, so I've got that ready to go. Like I said, I like veg, like potatoes, pasta, rice, stuff like that with that, and try and sort of keep myself on track with the food side of things. Obviously the exercise thing I think I'm kind of doing relatively well at, which is good. But yeah, I kind of just wanted to document this. I know this has probably been one of the sort of least productive videos so far. And I think it's just one of those days. You know, people have good days, people have bad days. And this is a documentation of life in lockdown. And unfortunately, life in lockdown isn't all happy, fun fitness challenges and funny edits of stuff. Like some days are days where it's just naturally a bit of a meh. You've got to take the ebb and flow, so to speak. So yeah, so I just wanted to document this, and I hope someday, like at some point, maybe when I look back on these videos in years to come, or if someone randomly stumbles across them somewhere in the abyss of the internet and YouTube, that they can see that it's okay to have not so good days. So yeah, I have some cool things I want to do this week. So hopefully by the time the upwards trajectory of today comes around, then I'll be more in the sort of zone to do that. So I'll get this edited now, I'll get this up for tonight. But yeah, it's okay to have not so good days, people, don't forget that. So yeah, have a good one, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.